Going to talk about Harvey here really all morning, but also, you know, oddly, we have needed rain, Chuck, here in central Indiana.
We're at such a deficit,
yeah.
More than 2 inches in most towns for the month, and really, we have 2 shots of rain today and tomorrow, and that might be it, unless Harvey brings us something over the weekend. Now, I've been asked, and I've been by my own family members, what's the difference between Harvey and Katrina? And I think it's apples and oranges overall, but I want to show you a live picture. We have weatherbug cameras all over. This is the NASA Space Center in Houston. And Ben and Julia, they've had 3 feet of water there. It's just unbelievable. But let's talk about that Harvey-Katrina comparison. Harvey, a Category 4, Katrina wiped out New Orleans. Harvey, the biggest issue is widespread flooding over a large area. Remember, Houston is 2.3 million in the metro area, much bigger area than New Orleans. But I still think it's too early to tell. And really, these are 2 completely different storms, but they're both bad. In fact, notice the counterclockwise circulation of air around the area of low pressure, which unfortunately is now back in the Gulf. That just intensifies this storm and brings more rain. And even though it has just basically stopped raining in Houston right now, all that's going to fill back in later today. A series of tornado watches and warnings, flash flood watches and warnings. And here's the latest configuration. And I really don't like this because this storm now is going to go out in the Gulf, slow down, get more strength, and then start to move north towards Alexandria, Louisiana. This is going to move so slowly that the area of low pressure, the center, will be over Memphis Friday night. So it's going to take the whole work week to get that far. That means a lot of rain. Well, let's talk about us. And we have rain, though not a lot of it. This is live Doppler 13 radar. Good morning, Carmel and Westfield. Zionsville with rain this morning. Most of this is light. I-65, though, wet past Thorntown all the way to Lafayette. And we've got some pickup showers around Brownsburg. You'll notice Rossville, Kokomo, Swayze with rain this morning, and also some rain near Brooklyn and Martinsville. Downtown, it's raining, 65, but it's a light rain out of the southeast at 6. As the kids are heading to school today, not an all-day rain, but it could rain anytime during the day. Donald Fagen is in concert tonight. The Steely Dan frontman going to play a lot of his songs and Steely Dan hits. If you're headed there, I would say there could be a stray shower. I'd like to go to that concert myself. Here we go, 8 o'clock this morning. Again, not raining anywhere, but some scattered showers. We have a front off to the west, so all of this is surging ahead of it. Now, for the drive home, if you're listening to Miss Mimi on WFMS, she's going to talk about some scattered pavement being wet during the evening rush hour. Now, we start out dry tomorrow, which is great, but as that front moves through, all of this moisture, some of it tapping into the tropical moisture from Harvey, does start to move in here. I think it's out by Tuesday night. So let's serve up the forecast. 78 today and 81 tomorrow. Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I have dry. Now, Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to say 84 and dry. That could change if Harvey starts to move north a little quicker, but we'll have more on all this for you in just a few minutes, Ben and Julia.